have been socially important.
Good morning,
He has
Good
been
morning, sirs.
itching to hear that. Please sit. You are Satyanarayan.
Yes, sir.
You come from Rajasthan.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Sujangarh district.
So Sujangarh is Tehsil district in Churu. Yes, sir.
Okay, as I see your father is an agriculturist.
Yes, sir.
Why you are so income of only 75,000 rupees?
So this is the real income which my father earns because we only get the kharif crop, and that is we have small land.
So 2.5 acres you
Yes, sir.
Uh,
And like many times the productivity is also very less because my father does not use any chemical fertilizers or all these things. He believes in traditional way of farming only.
and this is ZBNF.
So we
Have
can
you heard about that?
yes, sir. Zero budget natural farming. So
So you have the cows for that.
So we do not have the cow, but like even in 2 or 3 years we managed to get this fertilizer, natural fertilizer, cow-based fertilizer, and we put it in the field.
So has it helped in improving the productivity?
So productivity is more or less constant.
But yes, बोलो जरा देखेगा ये.
It is more or less constant, but my father and mother believes that we should get the natural product. We should not get any chemical.
How do you do the marketing of your that it is an organic product? Do you get the stamping somewhere or any agency?
No, sir. It is mainly used for our subsistence base. Like we use it in the home and
Your
we give
father
to some
has
of our
any other-
relatives.
Your father has any other source of income?
No, sir.
So you have basically come up only on this 2.5 acres land
Yes, sir.
productivity.
Yes, sir.
What are the problems of the agriculture sector since you have been associated with it?
So at the
Basic main problems, 5 main problems.
yes, sir. So when we see at the ground level, so one is there is a gap between what the government's policies are and what the farmers are doing at the ground level because the awareness level is very low among the farmers that what is government giving them, whether it is fertilizer subsidy or it is the electricity based subsidy, and particularly in our area there is no irrigation facilities are available because water availability is very low. So it is mainly rain-fed agriculture only. That is the another aspect. Then this most of the farmers are using their products only at their home and at the local level. So there is no formal sources of either marketing or the formal sources of loan or these things. Some of the farmers are availing the loans, but it is at very low level. Then the other issues when we see at the national level or at the state-based level from the government's perspective, then there is a lack of inconsistency in what the government's policies are. For example, when there is a lean year, so the productivity is low, and then the prices goes up, and the farmers think that okay, next time this will be the crop which will fetch more money to them. Then they grow these crops, and then the next year there is a glut in the market. So there is a mismatch in the policies of the government, and then governments mostly takes these small steps which are in short term effectively only. They do not take long term decisions which can.
What steps you would like government to take to improve this sector?
So when we see the government, there should be some consistent policies like there are this APMC mandis. So there are very restrictions on the selling of the products, and the states are also have not.
ADMC has helped the farmers or it has gone against the farmers?
So when we see the in the current dynamics, it seems that it is going against the farmers because they are not getting the appropriate money which they should get, and also sometimes the market in the market when the prices which they get are far less than the MSP prices.
What is ENAM?
So ENAM is basically the government of India's program to integrate the agricultural market at the national level through electronic platform.
Is it working in your state?
So I'm not sure, but I think it is not working.
But Enam has been successful, or it has been partly, or it has not been?
So at many of the APFC mandis, Enam centers have been established. However, we see that it is working in only few of the states. It is not working everywhere in the India.
Which state?
So sir, I'm not aware about the names of the states.
What is the general transaction level which has taken place on Enam platform?
So there were the data in the previous year's economic survey. However, I'm not able to recollect at this point of time.
So what is your last question? What is your suggestions for the government to improve this sector? 1, 2, 3.
Agriculture sector. Sir, I would like the government, first thing, that there should be awareness at the local level regarding all the policies of the government. Next thing, I would like that there are restrictions on the import and export limits also of the agricultural products.
What product you are having in mind?
So basically, pulses is one area,
Pulses are being allowed to be imported.
but there are stocks limit under essential commodities acts.
The stock limit is for the storage at the local level.
Yes, sir.
So it has nothing to do with the import and export.
Yes, sir. And then there are wheat and rice also.
What?
So there are import and export limits.
There's, as far as the wheat and rice is concerned, there is hardly any import which takes place.
Yes, sir.
As far as the export is concerned, it depends upon what is the surplus availability in India. So you can't export wheat and rice and you allow your local population to suffer the...
Sir, my point in my mind is that because wheat and rice are covered under the public distribution system, and there are huge surplus amounts which are laying in the government's storage under the PDS system. So that can be leveraged to export and get
It
the
is
prices
being
for the
leveraged,
farmers.
gentlemen, you don't know, it is being leveraged and India, government of India suffers huge loss in exporting it out.
Yes,
I
sir.
can only say that.
Yes, sir.
Anything in budget pro farmer? Because the opposition is saying it's anti-farmer budget. What your view?
So, sir, I'm not able to recollect any point.
Any aspects of budgets which you have for, other than your income tax budget?
So one thing, the government has relaxed the budget, fiscal deficit limits. So they have allowed 3.8% of the overall.
Oh, statistics something.
Yes, sir.
Misguided. You never know. कब बदल जाए.
Yes,
Other
sir.
than that.
Other than that, the government is trying to focus on aspirational India aspect, that and other than that, government has also
Aspiration means
aspirational means
what exactly?
aspirational means achieving at the higher level. So the areas which are not
Again,
doing.
it is a philosophy.
Yes,
We
sir.
should go higher.
Yes, sir.
So we can leave it. Your sociology, your subjects.
Yes, sir.
Supreme Court in last 10 years have given many judgments
Yes, sir.
affecting Indian society.
Yes, sir.
Can you quick recollect?
Yes, sir. So one major judgment is regarding the Section 377 of the Indian Penal Code regarding the LGBT community. The another one is the Sabrimala verdict, which is also affecting the position of Indian
Now,
women in India.
again is in
It is under review.
So
However-
again, along with this, which other cases are clubbed together?
Yes, sir. The recent petition which the government is hearing, it has included the entry of Muslim women in the religious places, the main dome, and the religious practices in like the Bohra community, so female genital mutilation. These practices, I am aware about that the Supreme Court is hearing.
Halala, this,
Yes,
including all religions,
yes, sir.
Sanskrit, Parsi also.
Yes, sir.
So what was Vishaka? How Vishaka is associated with Rajasthan?
So, Vishaka case is related to the gang rape of Bhamri Devi, one woman called Bhamri Devi. She was a worker. I think in mining areas, and she was brutally gang raped, and then the Supreme Court had.
Okay, but why Rajasthan, the flow of social change in Rajasthan is so slow? What is the reason for that?
Yes, sir. So for the social change, many things work at a same time. However, the main issues which I see is, one is the lack of education, because when we see the literacy level of women, it is around 50 to 55% according to 2011 census. So when we see that when women are educated, the society is educated. So the patriarchy level is very high because of woman does not have any control over either the income of the families or the decision
So now
making.
suppose you are posted in Rajasthan as a
Yes, sir.
officer.
Yes, sir.
Now for promoting education, will you go for government schools or private schools?
So the private schools, the government does not have too much control over them. It can only regulate. However, the area where the government and the district administration can work is the quality of education in the government schools. So my focus would be, one, that the teachers are.
Any idea what has been now that government school in Rajasthan has been drastically reduced? More than 50% have been put together. And just last question,
Yes,
you are a
sir.
student of chemistry,
Chemical engineering.
chemical engineers. So any important chemical engineers Indian,
Yes, sir.
any regrets?
Yes, sir.
Those who have made real contribution.
Yes, sir. So one is, when we see chemistry background, it is Bharat Ratna awardee CNR Rao.
Which year has this?
So he was given in year 2014.
Any other
if I'm not-
detail of CNR?
So he established the laboratory in Pune, I guess, National Chemical Laboratory, NCL Pune. He
Before
has
that,
been-
Indian Institute of Science also.
Indian Institute of Science. And
Other than Rao?
other than Rao, I'm forgetting the name of this chemical engineer. He is also in the. I have worked in Reliance Industries Limited, so he was in the board of the Reliance Industries Limited. And he also he also holds many patents. So I'm forgetting the name of
Okay.
that gentleman.
Satyanarayan,
Yes, sir.
what is the relationship between law and order?
Yes, sir. So if we have to say in just one sentence, then law enables to have order in the society. Law is something which, when it is followed, and when there is law, there will be order. Without law, there may not be any order in the society.
But law itself can create disorder in society, like the current law which has been passed by Parliament.
So law is something which the society evolves through common consciousness of the society.
Society does not make law.
Sir, the evolution of law goes through the level of society. This is a both-way process. Sometimes it is the state which thinks that the time has come for a particular law to enact, and the society may not have that much affiliation with that law, which we are seeing particularly in some of the cases, recent laws passed by the Parliament. When there are some communities or a major chunk of communities which do not subscribe to that law made by the Parliament. However, many times it is the society which feels that there is a need for particular law.
Okay,
So I would like to give one example. Suppose when there are many rape cases, so the overall consciousness of the society says that we should make the strict laws against the rape in the country. So this forces the government to enact some laws.
okay. Satyanarayan, you are a student of sociology. There is a Marxist critique that law and order, this concept is for the bourgeois population. Does it help the proletariats also? Or it is only for the affluent classes? Following the law is benefiting to them, and not for the law is being used to disempower them. In India, in Indian context, can you give examples?
Yes, sir. So the Marxist idea is that the law is a tool in the hand of the state, which is working for the capitalists or the bourgeois class. And because the bourgeois class has the power to manipulate the government, so it uses in their favor. As its implications, because the interest of the bourgeois class or the capitalist lies in.
Give examples.
Yes, sir. So we see that budget is one area which affects all the citizens of the country. However, many times we see that the policies of the government, which are in the popular conception, they are made to facilitate the capitalists. However, in an developing economy, there is a need that the industries are also supported.
Because Satyanarayana, you filled IRS as your preference.
Yes, sir.
So it is just on the sake that if you get injured for that you have filled, or you really want to join them?
Yes, sir. I have filled it as an extraordinary measure because what I have felt during 2 months of my IPS training is that it is a rigorous training, lot of physical activities.
This preference you filled while you were undergoing training or beforehand?
So while undergoing the training.
So if all the people who are undergoing IPS training, all of them get allotted to IRS, then don't you think all the seats will get wasted?
Sir, I do not think that when someone is not getting any injury in the IPS training, he will be joining the IRS service, because if that would have been the choice naturally, then they would have done it in the previous attempt also, that they would have filled IRS ahead of the IPS service. So,
Okay, Satyanarayana, tell me the major divisions, geographical divisions of Rajasthan, and what are the major features of those divisions?
yes, sir. So if we divide it geographically, then we can divide it mainly into two areas, two divisions. One is on the west side of the Aravalli Mountains and one on the east side of the Aravalli Mountains. We see drastic variations across these two divisions.
So there are 4 or 5 major divisions.
Yes, sir, I am coming to that.
Mhm.
But when we divide the Rajasthan along culture or the
Just give me the names of those divisions.
yes, sir.
That would be-
So the area from which I come is the Shekhawati region.
Mhm.
Then there is Marwar region, which is Jodhpur and Jaisalmer districts, the proper Thar desert districts. Then there is the Hadoti region, which comprises of Kota, Bundi, Savai Madhopur, these districts, which are the drainage area, comes into the drainage area of the Chambal river.
I think that we should introduce a creamy layer system in scheduled castes reservations.
So the reservation for the scheduled castes and so did you also mention the scheduled tribes?
No, scheduled castes.
Scheduled castes. So the rationale for providing the reservation to the scheduled caste was that they faced discrimination in the society, and that is the caste-based discrimination. That has nothing to do with the income-based discrimination when the reservation system was included at the beginning of the constitution. However, over the time, I feel that the society, Indian society has evolved such that both caste and class plays an important role in the opportunities which any people get in the society, whether it is education or employment. So I am in the favor that there is a need to review on the statistical basis. It should not be just on the basis of common perceptions that whether there is a need or not. Because discrimination, I believe that it is widely rampant in the rural areas as well as the urban areas. In the college campuses, it is there, because we see many examples when there is a Dalit cook in the school, the parents try to boycott them, which are coming from the so-called upper caste sections. However, the Supreme Court judgment in 2015 also has mentioned that the time has come that we should consider both class and caste factors while giving the reservation. So I am in the favor that there should be a review of that, whether the non-creamy layer section should be included. Yes.
What's your view on this reservation in promotions in government job? In promotion also there is reservation.
Yes, sir.
Recently some judgment has also
Yes, sir.
come. What is your view?
So the reservation in promotion was included when there was a need felt that at the entry level there is a reservation. So there is a proportionate representation of all the communities. However, when we go in the higher echelons of any organization or administration, the number of positions they get reduced. So then what happens is that the overall representation is very low. For example, there was the minister replied in the parliament that overall out of I think 82 or 84 secretaries, there are only 2 secretaries which belong to SC and ST communities. So that shows that there is disproportionate representation at the higher levels. So considering that factor, the reservation in promotion was introduced in the parliament after a Supreme Court judge. However, the Supreme Court once nullified it, then it upheld in the M. Nagaraj case in 2006. So in the present context, I believe that there is a need to have the promotion and reservation to have a overall representation of all the sections.
See, once you have recruited,
Yes, sir.
you have given opportunity, no?
Yes, sir.
Then as per seniority, they are promoted.
Yes, sir.
So where is the discrimination?
So the discrimination is then, if I take example of a college organization, so when there is only one position of a head of a department, so when there are 2 or more candidates available for that, it generally happens that they have almost the same level of seniority and the same level of merit also. But then because the discrimination has been inherent in through generations, we have that I will say we have that in somewhere in our minds. So that sometimes hampers the chances of a person coming from a community which is slightly less privileged. Slightly less privileged. I would not say disprivileged, but slightly less privileged community.
You have used the word Dalit.
Yes, sir.
What is the meaning of it?
So it is a Marathi term, Dalit, and the real the verbal meaning is that the oppressed community. And it came into parlance during the Ambedkar's movement, Mahar movement, during the freedom struggle. And however, it became common or popular in the literature or the common parlance after the Dalit Panther movement in Maharashtra. So it represents the ex-untouchable communities mainly, which are faces the untouchability issue. Yes,
Okay, Mr. Satyanarayan, we like to read Hindi fiction.
yes ma'am.
Give us some examples of some books that you've read.
In the recent past, I have read Nala Sopara, post box number 203 by Chitra Madgal, that received the Sahitya Academy Award last year in 2018. And then recently, after coming to Academy, I read Gunahon Ka Devta by Dharamveer Bharti. And right now, I'm reading Tamas by Bhishma Sahni.
Which year it was? Gunahon Ka Devta.
So, it was written in around the independence, I think 1949.
Just after independence.
Yes, just
And
after
what
independence.
the name of the characters?
Sir, Chandar, Sudha, and
Okay.
है ना मुंशी प्रेमचंद को पढ़ते हैं आप?
yes ma'am, I started with Munshi Premchand.
क्या पढ़ा मुंशी प्रेमचंद?
I started with Godan, then I read Gaban when I was in class 9.
तामस आपने बताया, तामस
Yes.
आप पढ़ चुके हैं?
No ma'am, I am reading it.
You're reading
I
it,
have
right?
started reading
Okay.
it. Yes.
So this, what sustainable development goals? What are they?
Sustainable development goals. Yes ma'am. Sustainable development goals has been enacted by United Nations Sustainable Development Network, some organizations, they're under United Nations, which they have set some goals, they are 17 in numbers, for the overall global community to achieve, so that whatever the resources which we are having and which we are utilizing, they are used in such a manner that they are available for the future generations also. When we go into the specific goals, they are related to education, that we should achieve 100% education. I would say literacy. Then they are related to health, that we should eliminate, not eliminate, but we should reduce to a reasonable level all the diseases which are rampant across the world. They are related to hunger. We have the goal to achieve zero hunger. Then they are related to
What were the millennial goals?
yeah, they are the precursor of Sustainable Development Goals. They were the goals set by the United Nations Sustainable Development Network for year 2000 to 2015, and they were 8 in number, I
8
guess.
goals. Good. So,
Mr. Satyanarayan,
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
good thing about you, Satyanarayana, you've been, I think, very truthful.
Yes, sir.
And thinking is quite, I would say, good and logical. So you answered quite well. So
Yes, sir.
एग्रीकल्चर सेक्टर का जो है प्रॉब्लम बढ़िएगा
Yes.
डिटेल में,
Yes.
क्योंकि उसमें थोड़ा सा जो है आपको देखना पड़ेगा. एंड व्हाट यू वांट गवर्नमेंट अवेयरनेस इज वन थिंग, बट अपार्ट फ्रॉम अवेयरनेस देयर हैज टू बी अदर रीजन, एंड फार्मर्स डोंट डिपेंड ऑन गवर्नमेंट अवेयरनेस अलोन. वो
Yes.
तो बगल में कुछ काम हो रहा है तो उसको भी देख करके अपने आप को जो है वो फॉलो करते हैं.
Yes. So I would like to ask, what are the good sources from, because there is paucity of time. So
paucity of time, you even go for this नेटवर्क पे भी आप देखोगे, इंटरनेट पे भी, तो आपको पता चल जाएगा. पहली चीज़ है क्रेडिट का जो है अभी तक जो है प्रॉब्लम सॉर्ट आउट नहीं हुई. हमने दूसरा सप्लाई ऑफ सीड्स है आपका. तीसरा इरिगेशन नेटवर्क कैन नॉट इंक्रीज इन ए डे, सो यू विल हैव टू यूज योर माइक्रो इरिगेशन फैसिलिटीज एंड अदर थिंग्स इफ इट वर्क्स इन योर एरिया.
yes, sir.
चौथा आता आपका प्रोसेसिंग, फूड प्रोसेसिंग
Yes, sir.
यूनिट्स. पांचवा आपका मार्केटिंग.
And sir, I have one doubt. Suppose because agriculture, the background which I come from, my father's profession is. So when they ask directly the question whether what the suggestions or what are the problems, so where should I focus? Whether at the local level or at the national
See,
level?
if they are asking, you can also ask them, do you want it with regard to my
Particular
village,
area.
particular area, or
Or the-
at a national level,
Yes.
or at a state level?
Yes.
So you should know, in your area, it's a dry land.
Dry land.
So it is,
Irrigation is.
irrigation
is
is a
not
big problem,
possible.
so it is depending, so that is why fluctuations are too much.
Yes.
But on the whole, in the agriculture sector, these are the major
The
problems.
national issues. Yes.
That is where I.
Credit, there is a target also in this budget, 1 lakh crore in this year.
For the farmers.
For the farmers, agricultural credit, it's a major. And in Rajasthan now, mostly,
It is, must be more than 6 lakhs crore is already going into the agriculture sector.
So the
So then-
Pradhan Mantri Kisan Yojana, last year it was 60,000 crore.
That is only for 6,000 rupees.
Yes, not 60,000, 75,000 crore.
That is one. Secondly, of course, they are now giving the pension also to all the farmers, small and marginal farmers and traders, 3,000 rupees per month for all those who are above 60 years of age.
So I'm not aware about this pension scheme, I will look into it.
So agriculture sector, you need to do agriculture study, otherwise I think we
so 15 lakh crore. 15 lakh crore for 2021.
Yes, sir, I'll look into the agricultural aspect. and the
PM
budget.
Kusum, Kisan Rail, Krishi Udan, these are all the features in the budget.
वो तो बहुत
Sir, I have not-
से तो बहुत दूर.
Yeah, I have not gone through the budget this year.
For this front line, February front line,
Okay.
it has given good reminiscence budget.
There is a 15-page document on the website.
So
if
there
you
is
go.
an apprehension that frontline is too much critical.
Generally, but some facts will be up.
Leftist leaning.
Yes, sir.
India-
It was
You have to
published by
balance
Lion
it.
to Rupna.
You have to- Facts are facts.
Yes, sir.
indiabudget.gov.in पे आप जाएंगे तो वहाँ पे एक हाइलाइट्स का एक 15 पेज
Yes.
का डॉक्यूमेंट है
Yes.
पीडीएफ, उसमें सारा ये दे रखा है पॉइंट, आप देख सकते हैं. और एक लोकस्ट वाला इशू आप देख लीजिएगा. राजस्थान में टिड्डे जो होते हैं,
Locust.
लोकस्ट अभी बहुत फार्म डैमेज कर रहे हैं.
पाकिस्तान से.
हाँ वही बोल रहे हैं सरकारी लोग.
पाकिस्तान आया नहीं ज्यादा है.
सर अभी आना स्टार्ट हो गया. पंजाब और हरियाणा भी कवर हो रहा है उसमें.
और एरिया में है locust.
हाँ, लोकस्ट का बहुत बड़ा इशू हो रहा है राजस्थान.
Locust parents are the unseasonal rain and hailstorms. These are also destroying the crops in the last 2-3 years. So I'll look into these matters.
So, anything you
You can see the website of Agriculture Ministry.
Sorry, sir.
Our Agriculture Ministry their website is there now.
Yes.
See that.
Agriculture Ministry website will not talk about the problems.
Yes.
The problems
This
schemes.
will go separate.
Various schemes which are there.
Yes, sir.
So, go through it, I think overall very good. So keep it up and then.
So 18 March.
Time.
So the time is there, but I think we get only 4 Sundays which are left, because during weekdays we don't get any time to prepare. This is just hardly any time for to read the newspaper.
ये तो आप लोगों के साथ भी कितने सारे लोग हैं जो दे रहे हैं.
Yes, sir.
वो भी
So
एक अच्छी चीज
वो
है.
discussion
हाँ,
से ही थोड़ा
discussion
बहुत
से
आता
अच्छा
है. Yes, sir.
चलिए,
And so my background is chemical engineering. So,
So chemical engineering, so Rao is one, Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar, many more. So I think because this engineering is chemical engineering or
it's a Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar. Yes, yes.
So many more, and especially C.N. Rao's background.
Yes, sir.
So
R. Venkatraman.
highest number of patents, papers, such.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
All the way, sir.
Now